or when you got here, there was a lot of veterans in the room, and now it feels like it's a very young room. How much have you kind of had to step up into a leadership role?
Well, when I first got here, I was a young guy, and playing with guys who I went to high school with who were always older than me, I always felt like the younger brother. But now when I look around the room, I'm the leader. So just having that natural leadership aspect within myself, allowing that to come out while I play football with my game has allowed me to play more confidently and more freely.
Maury's talked about the importance of creating more turnovers this year. How important do you think that is?
That's something that we've always emphasized, and I feel like it's something that we have the ability more now than ever to do, to bring the ball back to the offense, and the offense scores a lot of points. So it's a huge point of emphasis, and I believe that now we have the most capability and most ability to ever do so.
Is there anything you change as a defensive back to put yourself in a position to get more turnovers?
No, just knowing where the ball is going to go, and I feel like, I don't know specifically for me, it might be differently for everyone how they make plays because you're a specific player, but for me, just knowing where the ball is going and going in that direction.
Did you check with Jalen about wearing number 2?
We talk all the time. I just talked to Jalen about literally the day I got my number switched. I found out, I called him. He was the first person I called, and he said I was not a more deserving person to have it. And we had a little thing of during the bowl game or bowl prep and bowl season of him passing me the crown because he was the guy who started the most snaps here at Tennessee. So just him passing me the crown in the leadership aspect, in my number in other areas in this room, just me being the heir and me understanding what that brings and the responsibility that brings.
Why do you feel like he trusted you to pass that torch on?
I feel like I'm the most capable person of leading this group. I feel like he's seen that. My coaches have seen that. But me and Jalen had a really close relationship, and we got really close over the bowl prep, and we just talked about everything under the sun, really, whether it was football, whether it wasn't football, and he understood my mind and my capabilities, so I feel like that was the reason why.
What's the difference in Nico to player now compared to a year ago?
Nico has taken steps. He's taken strides, actually. Moments where he'd take care of the ball, where he would force it down the field, just being young and being a high school player, being able to make any throw you want to. Just times where he would take the check down, or times where he would tuck it and run, instead of forcing it downfield. I think that's going to help us tremendously this year.